Yes, hi everyone. Welcome back again to our YouTube channel. This is one among of your favorite channel, Cops and Reaction, a place where you get the all information regarding about the all updates about the cops. I would like to take this an opportunity to say thank you so much. Thank you so much for the ones you have already subscribed to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for the ones you are keeping supporting this channel because it is our duty and responsibilities to make sure we bring close the all updates and the news. Now, in today's video, we have the video concerning about the agent couldn't believe what just happened, and we say that it was a messed up, whereby there was one among of the elder man who called the police, so whereby he was having some troubles. So here is a few information before starting watching our video. We are here the information, whereby the information said that on a quick September morning, a small town near a Peking, a peaceful neighborhood was suddenly shaken by a call to 911. The caller's voice trembled as they described an elder man standing near a vehicle. At the end of the long driveway, there was a blood on his clothes, on his hands, and on the ground around him. He didn't try to run, he didn't try to hide, he simply waited. When the officers arrived at the large lakefront property, they found a 93 years old man standing beside a car. Not far from him, a woman lay on the ground, barely breathe. Paramedics lashed in working quickly while officers began asking questions. The man appeared calm, almost distant, as if weight of what has just happened had not full reached to him. So that was a small intro concerning about our video. So let us go to watch the video, but also you can be able to give us your opinions under the section of the comment below. Tell us what are your opinions and what are your opinions concerning about what has just happened. So this is one among of the terrible information. Let us go and watch how was it is.
911, tell me exactly what happened.
I just came upon this person. I need an ambulance and the police.
Okay, what's going on with them?
I don't know what happened. It's a long driveway. They're in my driveway.
What is he doing?
He's now walking around outside the car, and there's blood everywhere.
On September 2nd, 2025, in Pekin, Illinois, officers were dispatched to a multi-million-dollar lakefront property at the end of a long wooded driveway. The caller reported a disturbing scene: a 93-year-old man covered in blood beside a vehicle on the property. When officers arrived, they found the elderly man waiting for them, and the truth behind what happened would prove far more unsettling than anyone could have expected.
Hi, I'm Officer Melton. Just so you know, I got a body cam. What's going on?
Is she staying with me at her husband?
Okay, so you know them?
I do.
Do you live here?
No. The lady that walked down here with me does.
Okay.
Ma'am, can you hear me? Ma'am?
Why do you have blood all over you?
She's agonal breathing.
You know her? I do. But she's staying with me. He has his own place. They are going. Who's he?
Yes, as the way now you can be able to see that police officers, they have already arrived to this 93 years old man who called the police.
No, it looks like her neck, maybe. Maybe neck. Yep, neck.
What happened today?
Either way to fire, they can come down the driveway here if we're going to need their equipment. I'm not sure where we down to carry it.
What do you mean a long-term thing?
We're getting a divorce.
Okay. What's her name?
Cheryl?
Okay. Same last name?
Yes.
Okay.
Was she living in your house? They were both living together. They were living in your house together? Together. And they got this far, and I don't know what happened. He said, I just couldn't take it anymore.
Police officers, they are trying to take some few information from this elder man.
She was in the process of moving in. I've
Okay.
been there a while.
Okay.
She was in the hospital. She had a severe wreck.
Okay. So what happened today? Why were you down here?
She's been staying with the lady you talked to there.
And so he calls you. Can I see that phone call?
No, he called me. That's my car right there. I'm taking the dog for a walk.
You just happened to come
Just
down
happened
here.
to come down here, and I'm like, holy crap, what happened?
And when you saw her, was this where she was at?
She was, yes.
She was already on the ground?
Already on the ground. Non-responsive.
She's like barely. Okay.
Did he have a weapon in his hand?
No, he did not, and I just didn't.
I'm going to have you stay out of the car, okay? Yep.
Can I pat you down real quick and make sure you don't have any? Do you have a knife on you still? Don't touch anything. Do you have a knife on you still?
No, I don't.
Okay. Where's the knife at? Just keep your arms up for me, okay? You got blood all over you? I don't want to get it all over me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
As you can see there, the other cops, they're trying to
So you
help
drove down here
the
today?
lady who is
So
laid
how
down
did it
there,
escalate to where we are
as
right
the way we
now?
have spoken earlier.
It's always been escalated, it seems like.
Okay, but what happened here?
Can you just log on the ticket? I don't have my body
She
cam.
started yelling at me and we were arguing and she tried to scratch me, I guess, I don't know.
Okay,
I just lost. I cut her throat with the knife
okay.
that I had in the car.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
So you guys got into an argument as you were leaving, and she tried to scratch you?
Well,
The small information what it has happened here,
Okay.
that
And
this
then you grabbed the knife
elder
that
man,
was
he
in
has
the car,
cut his wife
and you
in
cut her
his
throat?
throat with a knife. That is the information he has provided to the
Can I
police
ask why it
officers.
escalated so quickly? Like,
it's been going on now for longer than I can remember.
okay. So how long have you been going through the divorce process?
We actually are just beginning the divorce process.
So, yeah, she lives here. This is her house. They were just at her house. They were leaving.
Did you know him?
Yeah, I know Jim.
What's his name?
Jim. Jim Pate.
Okay, is he married to her? Let's step
Yes,
over
they're
here.
in the process of a divorce.
Okay.
And
The knife in question, it sounds like we don't know.
He does not have it on him.
Okay.
Have him down, there's nothing on him.
Here's what we're gonna do, James. Let's walk up to one of these cars up here. We're gonna have to go somewhere and talk, okay? All right.
Are you gonna call the ambulance or hospital?
Okay. How old are you, James?
94, I'll be 95.
Okay. All right. We're gonna walk up here and we're gonna take a little ride, okay?
Jim, are you able to drive him?
Did you get somebody for that?
I'm gonna go down the street. Like, pull it off. Here's what I'm gonna do. I trust Officer Melvin, who's handed you down before, but this is Detective McKinley. I'm gonna have him just make sure you don't have that knife on you right now, okay?
There's no knife in there, right? That you saw without digging around?
No, I mean, I didn't snoop, obviously. I didn't really dig around. I didn't see anything.
Oh, hey, here's some evidence.
What do you got there? Oh, is that the bottle?
There's blood on that.
Okay. So she.
Yeah, now let me try to speak a little bit here. What the officers they have realized that these couples they have been married for decades. Recently, their relationship had fallen apart, and divorce papers had just been filed that morning. They were supposed to handle financial matters together. Now, according to the investigators, the two left house in the same car somewhere along the quiet driveway. An argument began. So that is the whole process of argument between this elder man and his wife, who they made the divorce. So that the argument they started. That's why this elder man, he tried to cut his wife with a knife in a throat, but unfortunately police officers, they arrived earlier, and also they tried to help this this lady. But here is the information. Now let us try to proceed and watch what happened, and also as the way I'm trying to give out a elaboration about the information.
Yeah. Okay, all right, I'll hold here.
If you're okay with it, will you take him, go with him to the PD, and then I was gonna just start on the scene. It might be easier if you put your butt down first and kind of slide in.
Good. Are you following everyone? Yeah, they're going on.
I'm gonna hold this down and buckle it, okay?
I don't know, and I'll be around for it.
And you just sit tight. Officer Zimmerman's gonna take you down to the police department, and I'll meet you there, okay?
Okay.
What do you want to do? All right.
Is he in custody?
He's
in the car. He's going to the station. Okay.
he needs to be in custody.
So I'll give you a quick rundown. I talked to the lady. So suspect is husband, victim is wife. They're going through a divorce. They know these people are visit this house. Victim has been living for a week because of this divorce. Prearranged. Husband suspect was coming this morning to pick up victim, and they're going to the bank to take care of financials pursuant to the divorce. He arrives, he honks, victim comes out, gets in the car, and they don't think anything of it. Like they're going to the bank, taking her dog for a walk, comes down her lane, and finds him coming back covered in blood. So I couldn't take it anymore, I cut her throat. At this moment, I think she's still alive, she's not pronounced. I've got a crime scene back here with the car, don't know where the knife is yet. The knife.
As you can see, a small meeting for the
As officers secure the scene, detectives begin the forensics process, searching the wooded driveway for the knife and documenting the area. In order for detectives to maximize chances of a conviction, they must find the weapon used and eliminate any chance of a self-defense claim. As James Pate is taken back to the station.
Yes, as the way you can see there, officers secured the area, began searching for a weapon. It wasn't long before they locating folding knife. So that was a terrible what was happening.
Detectives will need to learn more about where he left the weapon.
We'll need to run you down there to get them up.
Go step outside.
Block the entrance.
Take your time. If you could call somebody at the scene, I've lost one hearing aid.
Okay. You think they're by the vehicle or?
I
Don't know? Okay. I'm going to go up this way, not too much farther.
Okay.
Our detective's going to be with you in just a moment, okay? And I'll make that call.
Obviously, because we're at the police department and you're in custody, I have to read you your Miranda warning, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You can decide at any time to not make any statements. This bottom part is just saying that I've read this to you and I let you know that the room is audio and video recording.
So the only thing, so we don't know the car, very likely happened in the car, lots of blood in the car.
And then as she was
Taken out by medical,
there's a lot of blood on the ground that's spilled out.
Okay.
Cannot see the knife. Do not know where the knife is yet.
we're also super close to the,
Right.
so it would be very easy to just hunk a knife over to these trees.
Hey James, do you know where the knife went?
I think I threw it.
Okay, do you think you threw it in the tree line or where did you throw it at?
I just remember
Throwing it? Okay. And then did you drink a bottle of water that would have been outside of the car? We don't know if it's just trash or if it was something that you left there.
I had a bottle of water in there.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. The officer that's out there was asking me because we just want to make sure that we know everything that's out there. We want to make sure we know where it came from, okay? Okay, he said that he threw the knife. He couldn't tell me if he threw it in like the tree line there, but he said he was outside of the car and he remembers throwing the knife away from the car. He doesn't know which way.
Does he remember if he threw it through the pond or in the timber? Because he's right next to the lake here.
Let me ask. I asked if he threw it in the trees and he said he didn't remember. He just said I just remember throwing the knife. And then that was his bottle of water.
Okay, and what does the knife look like? Do you have a description at all?
Not yet. I just went through Miranda with him, and I was gonna get him photographs and changed and stuff, and then sit down and go through things in more detail. But I can at least get a description of the knife and see if he remembers throwing it in the water.
Okay, very good. All right, so he threw the knife.
couldn't remember if it was towards the lake or towards the timber. He threw the knife from the car. So I would venture to guess that if it was a spur of the moment, spontaneous, he did it and then chucked it back.
Still, police officers, they're still searching and they're still making the investigation.
Okay.
They're asking some questions to this elder man. Where did he throw the knife after what he did? But the elder man is still saying that he can't remember where he threw the knife, but what he knows and what he remember, he just threw the knife, but he didn't know where did that knife went. But also, he was being asked also if he was one among of the person drank the water, but also he accepted. So here, still police officers, they're still making to get the inner information from this elder man.
And if you don't know, just let me know. If you don't know, just tell me that.
I threw it not towards the lake.
Okay.
The other way.
Okay. Can you send that to us? Yeah. And it's a red hunting knife, and it shouldn't be in the lake. It should just be out by the trees.
I'm gonna guess that he tossed it, this way towards the lake. I just wish if I was looking for a big knife, little knife.
Yeah, Allie's following up.
I mean, there's a pretty good sized hole in her throat.
Hunting folding knife.
Okay, so it's probably decent size.
He threw it not in the lake, but threw it the other way.
Oh, so over here.
Okay. Now I'm gonna take some pictures of your arms. Okay. First, are you able to get your wedding ring to come off? Does it come off? Put that there.
And then I guess at worst we'll use one of the dogs to try to find it. It should be fairly easy for the dog.
With the blood on it?
Yeah. There's no other really smells out here for him to, so. I wouldn't think you would have been able to throw it super far. Like maybe right straight ahead of you, Fitz. Walk straight ahead behind up to your right. And then straight ahead, I think I see it. Right there, yeah. Like orangish. Yeah, right where my light is. Right where the beam of my light is. It's open, it has blood on it, I can see it.
Okay.
So
Good enough.
just straight from the car.
Okay.
Yeah. Found it. Yeah. It was off on this side of the woods about, I don't know, 30, 40 feet in. 30 feet in. It's like a folding knife. I feel like the blade's probably this long. So it's just kind of under leaves, but like a bloodhound.
You ready to take your socks off? Sorry, James.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
James, are you doing okay? James?
Say, I asked him, he's kind of like falling asleep, but he said he's just not feeling like he's thinking right.
Sit up. Alright, go into the back door here. Pekin, one male, first degree murder, he's cooperative.
While James appeared tired at the station and offered little during his brief time with detectives, investigators continued to prepare for trial, anticipating a self-defense claim. However, before trial, there would be one more surprise. Cheryl Pate would ultimately pass away from her injuries, and James Pate, her longtime husband, was charged with first-degree murder. According to the preliminary autopsy findings, Cheryl Pate suffered multiple stab wounds to her neck, face, and upper body. She also showed signs of defensive wounds on her arms and hands, with her ultimate cause of death being listed as multiple sharp force injuries to the neck. While no official photographs of the knife were released, we have receipts that confirm James purchased a Cat brand folding knife from a local Menards for $15.99 earlier that morning, similar to the one shown here. In the days leading to trial, an ironic twist of fate occurred. The suspect's health rapidly declined. James Pate, now a widow, would end up dying as his heart gave out on October 6, 2025.
Yes, as the way we can see the information there, the information that came out that the bad news that the lady passed away. So at the hospital, doctors fought to save the woman's life. She had multiple sharp force injuries and significant blood loss. Despite emergency surgery and intensive care, her conditions remained critical. Days later, she suddenly passed away from her injuries. The medical examiner ruled her death a homicide caused by sharp force trauma and neck upper the body. The husband was taken into custody and formally charged with the first-degree murder. Prosecutors state that the evidence pointed to the intent, especially after learning that knife used had been punched earlier that the same day from a local store. The detail would become central to be in the case. As the preparation for the trial began, the community struggled to understand how marriage that lasted so many years could be end in such violence. Neighbors described that the couples had private but never expected something this tragic. Then, in unexpected twist, the suspect health began decline while he awaited court procedures before the case could ever be presented to a jury. He passed away due to the heart failure. With his death, the criminal case was officially closed, leaving behind an unanswered question, and family forever changed. So that was a full information concerning about the the agent. They tried to save the life of a lady, but also they tried to look the full information what has just happened. And the information here, we have been told that for the bad news, the lady was passed away. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for being here with us. Let us meet next time. This is our channel of Cops Reaction, where we deal with each and everything that is still happening in our country. Thank you. Let us meet next time. And for the ones who it is your first time to join to our channel, please subscribe to our channel, turn on the bell notification for more updates. Thank you. Let us meet next time.